Hello, welcome to today's vlog. My name is Adam. This might fall down at any moment. I'm balancing it on the cupboards, right? So if it suddenly falls, so be it. But welcome to today's vlog. It's the second day of being a vegan, right? And I tell you, I am so surprised at the amount of stuff that is available to eat as a vegan. Me and the missus went to watch 1917 at the cinema last night, and afterwards we went to Tesco just to have a look at a few things, and then found these things here. Look at that chocolate, right? Which you would think would have milk in, but it doesn't. It's got it's just cocoa powder. Made substances. Anyway, they're like good for vegans. Well, they're good for vegetarians. It does say also may contain nuts and milk because it's in a factory that also uses that stuff, but it doesn't actually contain milk in itself. That's good for vegans. Honestly, Oreo cookies, man, I can eat Oreo cookies still. That's amazing. I thought they would be containing milk because of the white stuff, but it's not. It's soya milk, and the milk that you get for vegans is a lot tastier than the full fat milk you get. It's like, honestly, the milk you get. This is the milk we get, and it's Alpro, plant protein, and it's so creamy. It really is so creamy and lovely. In fact, I want to have a drink in a minute. So anyway, there. I'm having these for breakfast, man. Honestly, that's what they look like. They're going in the oven now. Boom. 10 minutes, they'll be done. Aha! Sprinkle a little bit of sugar on them, you know. But yeah, I'm so surprised. Anyway, I'm loving it so far. But I'm not going to be going on about it all the time about being a vegan because people don't want it be rammed down their throats and that. But one thing I do want to talk about, I think it was last year in the summertime, me and my girlfriend sent off some bits of ourselves. Sounds weird. Keep with me though. Basically, my girlfriend's brother, he was having a lot of problems eating dairy and certain foods, and he was like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm allergic to them. So he basically sent off a few strands of his hair to a lab, and they sent the results back, and it said, and it gave you a long list of stuff that you're allergic to or that he was intolerant to. His body couldn't tolerate certain foods, and he was very surprised with the results. And me and my girlfriend were like, well, that's pretty cool, because it gave you like a percentage of how much your body was intolerant to. And he was very surprised, but it answered a few questions like, oh yeah, okay, I can't have dairy because my body just doesn't like it. Whenever that happens, fireworks are going off and all sorts. So well, me and my girlfriend, we sent off our hair, and my results came back. Now I can't find the original email, I think I might have deleted it, but I do remember the results. Beef was one of the things that my body is intolerant to. My body does not like beef. I mean, I'm like, what? Man, that's my favorite meat. I love steaks. I love beef joints. Not beef joints like that. Beef roasting joints, right? And I love minced meat, like tacos. Honestly, I'm like, my body is not tolerant to beef. It isn't also tolerant to wheat. And just like a load of things that I was really surprised about. So, you know, I think the company that did it was called Intolerance Lab, and I've found them on the internet, and you just send off like 9 strands of your hair to them, which you don't get back. So if you've only got 4 left, then, you know, I wouldn't sign up for it. It was just really surprising, the results. I think I have shared the results in a previous vlog, so go, like last year, go check out that vlog for if you want to find out the results for that. But it was really interesting, you know. So anyway, what are we doing today? Well, tonight about 5 o'clock I'm doing at work. Got a late one till 1 a.m. in the morning. Bad boys for life. That's why. There's a 10 or 11 o'clock showing of it, so I'm going to be at the cinema quite late today, but I've got the rest of the day for myself. So I'm going to be going live on Twitch within the hour, okay? So I'm going to be prepping some assets for a game that I'm going to be playing next week on my channel, which is called The Movies. And if you check out that first look video next week, I'm just in the process now of uploading it. But it's a really fun, interesting game. But if you want a sneak preview of it, I'm creating some assets for that game like today, live on Twitch. So if you head over to my Twitch channel, there's a link in this description box below. In an hour or within the hour, I'll be going live. And that's basically it, you know. Then I've got to sort out something to eat later. I guess it's going to be like veg. You know, one thing I've been enjoying is my vegetables. I've been having veg, like roasting veg. You got carrots, sweet potatoes, onions, peppers, what else? Courgettes. Just throw them all in a pan, roast them up, and then it's a beautiful meal. It really is tasty. And I don't feel bloaty, fully tired afterwards. And I feel like, you know, I've got a bit more energy. I mean, I can already tell a difference by removing dairy and meat from my diet. Like, I feel more, you know, wired for sound. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. I don't know what my belly... I have a feeling I'm going to be bigger. I have a feeling, you know, when you look at history, okay, dinosaurs, okay, they are living beings just like us. Well, they were. And the carnivores tended to be more smally, sort of, compared to the herbivores who were bigger, you know. I mean, dinosaurs were massive anyway because of oxygen levels were higher probably. But herbivores were massive, you know, slow-moving creatures. Where these carnivores were little nippy, small, thin creatures. And I have a feeling as I become a vegan, my body's just going to go like that. And I'm going to have to start, obviously, weight training and all this to keep it down and keep it, you know, but I have a feeling I'm going to get a bigger person as the blood's flowing better, you know, and the blood is flowing better, I tell you. I have a feeling that my body's going to increase in size rather than stay restricted, you know. So anyway, that's it really for today. Nothing else to say. Let me know what you guys are up to, though. I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. I really do. In the comments, get on the keyboard, you know, and let me know what's happening in your day, because it's not just about me. These vlogs, you know, I want to be talking with you guys and chatting with you guys. I'm loving the fact that this camera is staying. I'll show you what I've got it balancing on. Check it out. I'm balancing it on this here. I put it on there. Look at that. I put it on and it stays. It stays. Look at that. Anyway, I'm loving that. I might use this. I might utilize this, you know, from now on. Friends calendar. Anyway, I'll be there for you tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Take care, and I shall see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.